Number 1. Tokyo's greater metropolitan area has a population of over 37 million people, making it the biggest in the world. It's followed by Jakarta, Indonesia, with around 35 million people, and Delhi, India, with around 30 million people. The 23 wards that make up Tokyo Prefecture at the center of this area have just under 14 million residents. Number 2. Around April, these famous trees, also known as Sakura, bloom for several weeks with pretty pink flowers that draw visitors from around the world. The blossoms are known for their delicate, fluttering appearance. Both the blossoms and the leaves are edible and are used in traditional Japanese sweets and teas. Number 3. Edo is the former name of Tokyo. It was the seat of power for the Tokugawa shogunate, which ruled Japan from 1603 to 1868. The Edo Museum in Tokyo memorializes the history and culture of that era. Number 4. This year won't be the first time that Tokyo has hosted the Olympics. It was also home to the Games in 1967. The country's athletes won 16 gold, 5 silver, and 8 bronze medals, coming in third place behind the United States, in first, and the Soviet Union, in second. Owned by the Junior East Ko Corporation, the Shinjuku Station is a railway station in the Shinjuku and Shibuya wards of Tokyo. The station receives an estimate of 3.5 million commuters every day, making it the busiest station in the world. The Tokyo Tower was modeled after the Eiffel Tower in Paris and opened in 1958. It measures 333 meters, 1,092 feet, tall and was the tallest structure in Japan until the Tokyo Skytree, which is 634 meters, 2,082 feet, tall, surpassed it in 2010. Visitors to the city can go to the top of both structures for a spectacular view. Tokyo is also home to the world's busiest intersection, Shibuya Crossing. At peak travel times, the crossing, which contains 5 massive crosswalks, can see thousands of visitors and commuters scurrying to their destination. The district's standout fashion scene was established long before Western music stars introduced many Americans to Harajuku style. It originated during the post-war Allied occupation of Japan, when foreigners and locals started melding styles, and was pushed forward by another international event, the 1967 Olympic Games hosted in the city. Japan has its own Disney parks that will make you feel the magic, but with a Tokyo twist. Tokyo Disneyland was the first Disney resort built outside the United States and opened on April 15, 1983. With its 114-acre plot size, it was the largest single Disney park at that time. The Tokyo Disney Resort now contains 2 parks, Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. The latter exists nowhere else in the world. Tokyo is home to a spectacular culinary scene. The city has more than, and 11 of those have a 3-star rating,